you doing, man? It's good to see you. It's always good to see you. I actually don't want a full one. Yeah, it's fine like that. We're going to want to go to my profile and check out my live stream. No leaks, Louie. That is up and running. Perfect. Stream is looking good. Stream is good. Looking good. It's cooking. It's cooking. I guess the only thing is to pop out YouTube chat, put it over where TikTok is at, and we should be good. First on YouTube. What's up, Abdullah? Hey, man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Switch that over to live chat. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yo, what's up, Gak? How you doing, man? Good morning. How's it going? How's it going? Okay. All right. I think I'm good. Should I put it on Instagram story? I should probably put it on Instagram story, right? I guess I'll put it on Instagram story. I just need to download this picture again. So, yo, your boy is unprepared, so I do apologize. Today was, honestly, today was, like, to get started with today's stream, kind of rough. But, we're getting there. We're getting there. Save that. Breakfast? Yo, low-key, I could go for some breakfast right now. I won't lie. I could go for some breakfast right now. Y'all trying to make me some breakfast right now? What's up? Okay. And then link, it'll be twitch.tv/no-leaks-louie. Perfect. Getting this up and running. Go ahead and steal this. Hey, bro, sorry I dipped out while I was saying goodbye last time. Don't even stress about it, Kieran. What up, dude? Welcome back. Welcome back. Don't even stress it. Like, if you got I guess sometimes like streamers do this thing where they'll raid somebody and then they have to bounce. It's like raid and dip or dine and dash, right? Like you're completely fine, man. I appreciate you saying that. I really do. But nah, you're good, man. I hope you're doing well today. How's the Yabra hunt treating you? Unless you already got it. It's Joy-Con again, because I'm still on my phone waiting for the story to upload. Again, sorry guys, today's stream is going to be a little bit more on the hectic side, because I got a lot of stuff coming out this morning that I have to make sure manually gets uploaded. That's all Joy-Con right there. Okay, my big thing is, for anybody who has the Switch 2 or has seen people with the Switch 2, is Joy-Con drift a thing? Is that a thing? This portal. To be honest, I stopped after like 15K, then hunted other things. That's fine. That's completely fair. Have you any shinies today? All right, you know what? I should say any shinies since we last talked, because I know I didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, what's up, Philip? How you doing? Yo, Brayden, real quick, you have a Switch 2. Does it have Joy-Con drift or no? I don't understand why drift wouldn't exist. Why would it exist? No, I didn't. I haven't gotten it. First of all, I gotta run it through the GF, right? I gotta be like, hey, look, I'm gonna spend $500+ on a new console, right? Right now it's outside of budget, but I mean, I could probably make it happen. I could probably like affirm it on Sam's Club or something like that. But I was initially I was like, nah, I'm good. Like I don't want to go for it, right? I shouldn't have to go for it or anything like that. Like, I was legitimately not sold. And I saw like the changes with Scarlet and Violet. I was like, damn, I'm gonna want this, aren't I? I'm gonna want this. Not today, but yeah, I got Shiny Ghastly, Articuno, and Clefairy. That actually sounds pretty good. Whoop sound effect. No, it's just how life is, man. It's just how life is. Yo, congratulations on that Ghastly. That's actually kind of... Well, actually, all of those, really. I think this is a good spot. This one right here is a good spot to hunt the Porygon. What am I shiny hunting right now? I'm gonna go after Porygon2. I might as well do the mass outbreak. After this, I don't know what I'm doing, because if I'm lucky like I was yesterday, I got the shiny fairly quickly yesterday. So I wouldn't know what to do next. I don't know if I would go to the Scarlet only playthrough, or if I would go back to like Let's Go. Blue Flame Ghastly's cool. Yeah, no, it is 100%. 100%. You should try to go for Shiny Ditto. Oh man, that'd be a whole thing on its own, right? Because it's a little rough to do. Yo, Nizzle, thank you so much for the likes over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Philip, I'll think about it. I mean, what if I go for Shiny Ditto, but in Let's Go? I don't know if I have it already in Let's Go. But I mean, that's an option, right? Also, if you guys follow me on social media, I do apologize for spamming like crazy lately. I've been just trying to get a ton of content out. Also, Gek, I apologize for the ads, bro. I even changed it from last stream. I changed it to make it the least amount of ads that I possibly could. So I do apologize for that. I hope the ads was only like 30 seconds or something like that. Just updating your Violet, then you'll be on the hunt with you. Ooh, Shiny Race? Are you ready for Community Day Classic? So, actually, that's a good question. Yeah, it was a 30-second one? Okay, cool. That's what I changed it to. Let's see. I think it pops up every 18 minutes or something like that. 30 seconds is fine. Let me check I'm gonna load up Pokemon Go, because I don't know how many EVs I already have. So, I'm like, am I excited for this event, or am I just gonna pass on it? I do like that during like these community day events, they make it a little bit easier with the evolution methods. So with that, I'm at least happy with. I think what I'm gonna do is KO Porygons. I'm not as lucky as I was last time, right? No Porygons popping up like this. Let's see. Eevee, and then Shiny. I have 18 Eevees. Let's look at the evolutions. I have the Glaceon, I have the Espeon, I have the Flareon, I have the Sylveon, the Leafeon. I have them all. Realistically, that day, if I do anything, it'll probably just to try to aim for a Hundo, or a Shundo. And then probably look into the moves, because I know they all have specific moves that you get on evolution and stuff like that. That's the only thing that I would think about when it comes to playing that event. Other than that, I don't know if you saw it, but there is a Sneasel. I keep mentioning in a lot of comments. There is a Sneasel rumor, and it was regular Sneasel on one day and a Hisuian Sneasel on the other. And I was like, I feel like that would be a kind of better outcome to it all. Oh, I didn't even see that. I legit thought that was like a rock that I was running over. But what about the voting for the next community day in August? What do you think about that one? And what's your vote gonna be? Spent today making a new save file in Leaf Green just to get a Staryu for its ability to eliminate to increase encounter rate. And you're hunting. So you have to have the shiny, huh? No, I don't blame you though. That's actually pretty cool, man. I hope you get it. I think Staryu, not so much Starmie. I guess it's okay, right? But Staryu has a really good shiny, in my opinion. Also, I got 2 eggs hatching in Pokemon Go, so let me go ahead and hatch them. They're 2 10K eggs, so hoping for something good on that. I got a Charcadet on the first one, not shiny. Alright, alright. And a Larvitar in the second one. Okay, that's not bad. Now let's check the IVs on them. Let's see if they're good. Charcadet's up first, and it is a 10, 14, 15. It's a little disappointing. And then Larvitar is a 10, 10, 10. Terrible. Let me put some eggs hatch. 50-50 chance for it to not have Illuminate. It's going to be rough. Okay, so in this instance... Yo, what's up, Superblade? How you doing, man? Good morning. In this instance, Kieran, if it doesn't have Illuminate, do you go for another one? Life is good, man. Life is good. Yo, what's up, Haley? Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Life is good, man. Life is really, really good. We finally got a new, front porch patio set. For the apartment, man. And in my opinion, it looks kind of fire. You were here last stream. Anything new? I got the shiny Porygon from the event. But other than that, I was doing the Scarlet playthrough, shiny only playthrough, and I wasn't having good luck there. But I did get the Porygon for sure. Am I craving anything? Honestly, you want to know the truth? Yesterday I had a Wingstop, bro, so I'm not craving anything. I'm good. I'm good. Escalade is murdering Porygons, dude. What do they call it? The virtual Pokemon? Is going down, that's what it is. You know what's one thing I gotta check? I didn't check it. Is Wingstop your favorite restaurant? You know what? At the moment, it probably is. The thing is, it wasn't always like that, though. I gotta check the date. I forgot. I don't know if I switched it back. Yes, I did. Okay, perfect, perfect. Perfect. But yeah, at the moment, I think 100% it is. It's just so good, man. The thing is, so, we have another, wing spot in my city. It's called Wing Daddies. I think it's like a Southwest thing. I don't think it's like everywhere, worldwide. I'm not, or nationwide. But oh, there it is, baby. There it is. Shiny Porygon2. We just had to defeat a bunch of Porygons, man. That's all I had to, all that had to happen. That's all that had to happen. I just gotta beat a bunch of Porygons. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yo, I'm here. Nah, no Switch 2 for me yet, but I want it. I want it soon. Will I get it soon? Probably not, but I do want it though. I was gonna wait on it. But I'll take a shiny right now though. Shiny before the Switch 2. I'll take it. I think I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time. Was it a dive ball that I did it last time? You know, I could check actually. What Pokemon did I put these guys in? Let's check the summary. Yo, what's up, Fabio? Yeah, I put these guys in a dive ball. So I'm gonna do the same thing for Porygon2. We just gotta go through the whole motion. We'll hit it with a false swipe. Yo, Fabio, thank you so much for the likes on the TikTok live stream. I appreciate that. Hyper Beam. Damn. I didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. One more false swipe. I just got a shiny wild Bulbasaur playing Pokemon. Hey, let's go, dude. Congratulations on that one. Let's go ahead and put this to sleep. And then it should be an easy catch from this point forward. I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Yo, Hoy, thank you so much for the likes on the TikTok live stream. That reminds me, for everybody watching the live streams, if you guys haven't already, consider dropping a follow or subscribe, depending on where you guys are watching the live stream, right? Hey, and while you're at it, make sure to follow me on social media, @NoLeaksFluid, everywhere, baby! Oh, it didn't stay in the ball. Didn't stay in the ball. I was hoping it would. Oh, it woke up. Don't have double edge. I was kind of scared that it would have, like, double edge. Yo, Hoy, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Guess you beat me in the race. I'm gonna have to put it to sleep. I don't trust this thing. This thing probably has double edge. I know the Porygon, the regular Porygon, had double edge. So I would assume Porygon2 probably has it too, right? Yo, low-key, I love these mass outbreak events. Perfection. There we go, baby. There we go. Shiny Porygon2. 100% I'll take this. Thank you so much for this game. Oh, I think it's a dex entry, too. I'm not too lying. Yeah, it's a dex entry. Porygon2's been registered. Look at that shiny. It looks good. It looks really good. Do you have a good day today or no? I do have a good day. I have a good day a lot of the times, boy. I really do. I do play Pokemon Go, yes. You're making a cartoon episode about me? The one where you're a movie star? Super Blade, the thing is, I'm a movie star all the time. But no, I appreciate that. I can't wait to see it. Shiny as the dex entry is a different level of flex. True. I mean, I'm going to have to get it eventually, right? Because of wanting to get what they give you a shiny Meloetta. If you complete the dex in this game, if I'm mistaken. Am I going to get the Switch too? Yeah, 100% Gary. Jerry or Gary? Pretty sure it's Jerry, right? But yeah, 100% I want to get the Switch too. Initially, I was going to wait until Legend ZA came out. And then I saw that the changes that Scarlet and Violet have on the Switch too. And I'm like, alright, low-key, I want it. I'm going to want to get it. Ben, you know what's funny is I can switch to Pokemon Scarlet right now, and we'll do a shiny race there, and I know easily you'll beat me. Yo, Jerry, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yo, real quick, everybody in chat, who has the Nintendo Switch 2? Who went out of the way to get it? For the Switch 2, you'll wait to save and get it. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. 100%. Yo, Philip, you got it? Not me, yeah. No, that's a mood right there on that one, Hoy. You know what? Does Scarlet have bad luck or something? I don't know. I don't know. My Scarlet playthrough is just, it's kind of on a horrendous run right now. I haven't gotten a shiny in like 2 weeks or something like that. I've done Cyclizar Outbreaks, Flareon Outbreaks, Earthworm Outbreaks, I'm just not having luck at all. It's bad. You know, have the shiny hunt Ditto. I mean, realistically, we can go that route. We can get shiny Ditto in Let's Go, or we can see what's up in Scarlet and go from there. But look, full on shiny Chansey. In right now, you got shinies for no reason. 9 shinies this week. I'll take that, dude. I'd have. Yo, let me share some of that luck with me. Share some of that luck with me. 9 shinies this week. There's literally no reason, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Real quick, look. I'll load up Pokemon Home, and then I'll show you guys the shinies that I got, right? Because I don't have a lot of shinies in Scarlet and Violet. I think I have maybe a box full. And if I have a box full, that means I gotta up my game 100%. What's my favorite Pokemon game? My favorite Pokemon game is Danny is in my opinion, it's Emerald. Also, I saw your other message about the shiny Lucario. I do not have a shiny Lucario, or at least I don't think I do. But my favorite Pokemon game is Emerald. I felt like, I mean, Heart Gold Soul Silver is really good too. But I felt like Emerald is a complete game without being well, I guess it's the 3rd version, right? So maybe, but I just felt like it's a complete game. Heart Gold Soul Silver is 2. I know on Twitch you can see this, but over on TikTok and YouTube, I hope you guys can see what I'm looking at. Do I open Pokemon cards? I do. I have, I mean, I have okay luck. But the thing that I'm excited to get right now is I just got it in the mail. PokemonCenter.com is having a deal where if you buy, it's specific items that they have. Realistically, they're trying to get rid of things, but then they'll attach things. So they have this Tyranitar. It's a Team Rocket's Tyranitar from the new Destined Rival set. It doesn't seem like it's much, but it has the Pokemon Center stamp. And I'm like, yes, please. Like, I want that. I want to get it graded. Hopefully it comes back pretty cool. Black 2 clears all. So I don't have that connection with Black 2 and White 2. Or Gen 5 in general. I don't have that connection. So I can't tell you much. I'm not gonna like say it's bad or anything. I know it's good games. I just don't have that connection. I don't know, right? So I was hoping that a Gen 5 remake comes soon so I could play it and enjoy it in a new version. Hopefully it's not like BDSP, but you know, Emerald is the best. Yeah, it's a shame about the yeah, Kieran, it's something about like the player ID, right? That's how you get past the soft reset thing. What's my favorite shiny Pokemon? You know what? You know what? I don't know if I have one. I tell everybody that I'm a sucker for black shinies, so it'll be like Charizard, Rayquaza, Greninja. I don't even think I have any of those. I have the Charizard, but yo, it's a maggot. Like, so for example, like I know you guys can barely see it, but I'll adjust the screen if anything to show you guys. You want Sun and Moon remakes? I mean, give it a little bit of time, but I could see it though. I could see it. Let's see. I think you guys could see it. Okay, so we'll go through all my boxes, right? You got to start up your Scarlet now. It's getting you excited, huh? Get those shinies. Okay, so this is my Let's Go playthrough, right? You have a shiny G-Max Charizard. You got a G-Max Charizard in Pokemon Go? How'd you get lucky with enough people to play? So, like, I have a shiny Bulbasaur, which I think is okay. Charmander, Charmeleon, Meetups. Is your local community, is it pretty good? I've never really checked with mine, so I never really bothered with mine. Super Blade, what's the worst Pokemon game? Man, honestly, people might kill me for this one, Super Blade, but I think worst Pokemon game is OG Red and Blue. I don't know. That's just me. Squirtle, Wartortle, Caterpie, Metapod. Metapod is so nice. Sword and Shield. I have Sword and Shield's nice. That's a good game. I feel like later down the road, because people are already starting to be like, man, this game wasn't so bad. That game just lacked. I felt like that game lacked a little bit of heart, if that makes sense. Great game, in my opinion. The story is the part where I think it lacks. But great graphics, great mechanics and stuff like that. I think it's a good game. Doing your second in 10 minutes, if you want to join. Oh, you did your first Groudon raid today? And it's a hundo? You got a hundo for your first one? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's where I'm coming from. Like, if the story was a little bit better, which, I mean, Entail also makes it a little bit harder, I think it would have been better. I won't lie, though. I did an egg lock of that game. And because these are all traded Pokemon and stuff like that, dude, it's very, very hard. I was losing Pokemon left and right for dumb decisions, but it happens. Butterfree, Maweedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Rattata, Raticate, Spearow, Arbok. Shiny Zargard's now nice. It's that Colgate color. That one's pretty nice. Look, so this is all like the Let's Go Pikachu shinies. I'm working on that shiny dex. That's why I was debating if I go back to Let's Go or if I do something else, right? Because I'm missing quite a bit, but I have a lot of the good ones, right? So like, look at that, shiny Ninetales. It's a nice shiny. It's a really nice shiny. Psyduck, Rapidash, Ponyta. I got the Staryu in here, Kieran. I know it doesn't have an ability, right? I have the Evolutions in this game. Snorlax. Is that Snorlax name? It's named Lulax. Damn. I got a Alolan Raichu. I got it in one of the trades. You know how you can trade NPCs in Let's Go? They give you the Alolan versions. I got the shiny Raichu that way. There's a video of that on my YouTube channel if you guys want to check that out. But I was pretty excited with that one. Shiny Ninetales is your very first shiny ever. It's really nice. It's a really nice shiny for sure. Then this is my Sword and Shield shinies. In Sword and Shield, I was the king. I was the king of Masuda Method over here in this game, for sure. I Masuda Method everything. Make Gengar shiny blue. Dude, I think it fits the... Well, I get it because of the Ghastly, right? I get it because of the Ghastly. But I think white just makes so much sense, right? It's G-Max, it's Mega, it's white. Just make it white all together, and I think it'd be perfect. But yeah, in this game, in Sword and Shield, I was the king of Masuda. And I got a Porygon in this game, too. Windows 98. Yo, what's up, Diane? Dion? I hope I said that correctly. I apologize. What else do I have? Oh, I got the legendaries from the Dynamax Adventures. Oh, look, I got a Palisand, and they have a shiny. They need to rework a Goldingo shiny. I kind of agree with that, right? For being, what, it's Pokemon 1000? I feel like it should have had a better shiny. I agree with you. Old gen, it's kind of gray. Yeah, I mean, in older gen, a lot of the sprites were a lot better. So, like, Dusclops, for example. Dusclops in, I think, like, Gen 3 and 4, it looked really, really nice. Once it hit 3D, So, I'm with you. I get it. I got that Spiritomb over here, too. Chad, did I soft reset for the Spiritomb? I don't know if I did or not. You got a shiny Staryu? Nah, hey, here's hoping that it has Illuminate, right? But Dynamax Adventures in this game, so I have the Reshiram. Make a TikTok on Palisand. They're not wholesome. Whoa, wait, what's wrong with Palisand? Does it suck you in or what? I just realized when I got your shiny Porygon from a regular Outbreak and you never saved after. Whoops. Damn, Ben. I'm sorry, I got an extra one. I don't know if you want it, man. You just got a shiny, like, right now? Jerry, what shiny did you get? What'd you get? Shiny Reshiram. This is the last shiny that I got in Sword and Shield. I mean, I don't know. I think this is the last one. I got it 2 years on my birthday. 2 years ago on my birthday. You want to get a Game Boy with Pokemon Red? Do you have other Game Boy Pokemon game recommendations? In my opinion, if you're going like Game Boy Color, when you go Pokemon Crystal, like Gold and Silver is cool, right? But Crystal, I guess, is the third version. Just makes it a little bit better. You have access to a lot of the different things. Yo, Kieran, does it have it? Does it have Illuminator? That's pretty good. Yo, Jerry, congratulations on that Lucario, dude. Dibs. You gotta call the dibs around here, man. Because if somebody calls you, you're obligated to give them up. Got that shiny Suicune. Shiny Giratina. Congratulations on that one, Kieran. Congratulations on that. 100%. I got that Entei. I don't know. So a lot of you guys might be new to this channel, but when I've been streaming and stuff like that, it took this Entei 401. 401 successful Dynamax Adventures to get this. Dibs on that Giratina. You wish, Ben. You wish. Under odds, I was lucky. Would you eat a cake with Wingstop wings, Oreos, Pop-Tarts, and Coke all in one? All in one? No, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. Did you ever try the Coca-Cola Oreos? It was an experience, but not a good one. What else do I have here? That's my boy right there. That's my favorite Pokemon is Electivire. It's not my favorite Pokemon though. I got that shiny Metagross as well. Latias. And then what? I swear I thought I had Ho-Oh as well. I do have Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh and Raikou. Never the Coke, but the Oreo, yeah, I did. And it was surprisingly accurate to Coke. I mean, true. Your favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur? That's cool. Was it because that was like your starter of choice, and that's how you just grew up on finding liking Bulbasaur? How did that come across? Yo, Ben, congratulations on that Porygon. Like I said, the offer's still there if you want the Porygon 1. I have an extra one. I caught 3 because I didn't think too much of them running a Porygon 2 event. So that's all I was like, oh, okay, I'll catch 3. That's how I only caught one Porygon 2. So I'll keep one Porygon. I'll have the Porygon 2, and then one of the extra Porygons that I have, I'll evolve that into Porygon Z. It's like the coolest. I mean, I don't blame you. When I played Red and Blue, that was my starter choice. Don't get me wrong, I like them all, but also, give me one quick second. I gotta make sure that graphics are being uploaded real quick. The graphics that I'm working on is this one. It's for the Mega Abomasnow raid. I just want to get the graphics up and running. It shouldn't take me too long because I just copy and paste and upload. So I just got to make sure that I'm doing it correctly on all of them. So Twitter's good. Let me go ahead and do that on Facebook real quick. Are they going to do a Wild Porygon Z event? I don't know. I don't know. It's a very, very good question. Right? It's a very, very good question. So I don't want to jump the gun and evolve my Porygons just yet. Just in case if that's what they decide to do. So I don't know for sure. That's a good question on that one. But keep in mind though that this event runs for like a week and a half though. It ends on June 15th. So it runs for about a week and a half. Let me get some water in chat because your boy thirsty today. Also on TikTok, whoever's dropping those likes, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Real quick chat, for everybody watching the live streams, wherever you're at, make sure to click that follow button or subscribe button. Wherever you're watching, I appreciate the support nonetheless. If you guys want to support me further, make sure to drop me a follow over on social media, whatever social media you guys use the most, at NoLeaksLouis. I'm active on all of them. So, as soon as you caught it, bro, Ben, you should have been here on Monday when we did the Porygon, the first Porygon one. It was within 20 minutes I had 3. Within 20 minutes I had all 3. And I was like, ooh, okay, I'll take this. Okay, Instagram, let me make sure it got uploaded on Instagram real quick, chat. Perfect, it did. Let's check Threads. I think it did not on Threads, so I gotta get that one going. Oh, it did. Okay. I got uploaded on Threads too. Okay, Blue Sky. Let's go put it up on Blue Sky. Within 5 seconds, you have 2. It's the way to go, man. It's the way to go. As long as you are respecting. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to dip that. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. A Shundo Shadow Mewtwo. You have a Shundo Shadow Mewtwo? How many Shadow Mewtwo raids did it take you to do that though? Because that's insane. Congratulations on that though. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so that got posted. Let me go ahead and post it on YouTube community post. And then I think the last one is on TikTok, and I should be fine. Alright, chat? And you guys have my full, undivided... oh, got posted on YouTube. Perfect. Let's take a look at TikTok. And let's make sure that it gets uploaded. Okay. Perfect. And then I'll have one more at 10 o'clock, and that's just going to be for the raid guide as well. And then we'll be good. Perfect. Perfect. 97 raids. I mean, that's actually... Bro, that's commitment right there. 100% way below odds. Since you have a shiny Gibble, but it's almost a 4... oh, that's pretty cool. Yo, real quick, do you guys know... I know I should know this myself, right? But do you guys know how... we'll save the changes and all. Do you guys know how bottle caps are going to work? I heard that you can't use a bottle cap on a shadow Pokemon. Is that correct? All right, chat. Real quick. Also, if you guys have suggestions, I mean, to be honest, we have 3 suggestions if we want. I gotta find the other one. Bear with me real quick. Where's Let's Go at? I would do Dynamax Adventures with you guys, but I don't have a NSO, so I wouldn't be able to do that. But it would be an option, though. If I did have NSO, I'll get NSO this weekend. I keep saying that, but I promise I will. And then I'd be able to do the NS... No, I don't want to do this one. I'll hold off on that. Two options, right? Let's go Eevee. That probably shiny hunt whatever we need on the Pokedex. Or Pokemon Scarlet for the Scarlet only, the shiny only Scarlet playthrough. Am I gonna do in-person Go events? I would love to. It's just sometimes I don't have the time to do so. So it really depends. Like, I'd go to my local community. Like, I think they just announced the new Pokestop thing where community ambassadors can set them up. I just gotta commit to it. You can raise 1 IV by 4, or gold, you can do 2 IVs by 4. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I think I have a few Pokemon that I would want to raise up to a hundo. Maybe even a Shundo or more. Do Groudon right now. See you in 10 minutes or less. Yo, good luck with your Groudon raid. I know you got that hundo earlier, Danny. I hope you get that shiny this time. Or the Shundo. Let's see. What am I thinking, chat? What do I want to do? Where's the Scarlet? There you are. I was like, oh, where are you at? Like, Go Fest in Jersey, right? I think it's in New Jersey. I would love to go to that. But I was just like, I don't have the funds to go that way. It's very, very far. I think I'm going to do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, chat. And if I do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I'm going to do it for today and tomorrow. And maybe Saturday, too. Depends on how our shiny luck is going in that game. But our shiny luck's not the best lately. In my opinion, I'd never travel to another country for just for Go. It doesn't seem worth it. Well, I mean, it's not just for Go, right? So, like, say, for example, they just had the Osaka one. I think it's in Osaka that they just had, the Go Fest. Going to that is cool, right? You get to play Pokemon Go, and that's your thing. But you're also, like, you know, exploring Japan. I've never been to Japan, so, like, that'd be pretty cool. Yo, Ben, sounds good, bud. I'll be here for a little bit. I'll be here for at least another 2 hours. So, I mean, that's the only way I see it. A lot of, like, the big streamers, of course, get flown out, or they have the money to do so and no care in the world, right? So I don't fault him one bit for that. That's pretty fun. Still don't have the time and money. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I get it. I get it completely. Okay, I don't know what I want to shiny hunt for, though. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. Let me see where my Let's Go layout is at. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. And then over here. There we go. The only thing is, I don't know if I want Ditto. We want to do Ditto. Do I have Ditto? Actually, did we pay attention, chat? Do I? You know, real quick, let me check shinydex.com. That's where I usually have all my shinies uploaded. Let me check. I don't know if I have that Ditto. If so, sure. Sure. Ditto. Do I have a Ditto? I do not have a Ditto. So where is Ditto at in Pokemon Let's Go? We'll do Ditto. I have no problem with that. Have I tried Wingstop in Mexico? Honestly, I didn't know they had a Wingstop in Mexico. Should I do this in Cerulean Cave or should I do this in the Pokemon Mansion? Ditto Bulbapedia. Sorry, real quick. I'm updating the outlet or the overlay. That's gonna be 0, 0 because we're gonna start from scratch. And then it's this one. I think it's this one. Cerulean Cave. It's more common there. Okay, but the only problem that I have there is the Pokemon that spawn there, if that makes sense. Because I think I have everything else that spawns there. Let me change the layout on the vertical one to the Ditto. Okay. Game locations. So we want to take a look at Let's Go. It's in the Pokemon Mansion and Cerulean Cave. I'm going to look at both of them real quick. So, Pokemon Man... Let's do the Cerulean Cave. Because that's the one where I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't think I want to be there. Because of the Pokemon that spawned in there. That's the generation spawn. I need the Let's Go spawns. Where are you at? Is that the Let's Go spawns? Yeah, Gen 7. Okay. So Zubat, Golbat. Let me pull up my shiny decks. I closed it. I apologize. ShinyDex.com. Okay. Because this will help us determine where we're hunting this at. So it has Zubat and Golbat, right? Do I have a Zubat and Golbat? I do. Okay, so that's not good. Psyduck and Golduck. Let's see. I do have Psyduck and Golduck. Okay. Geodude and Graveler. I think I have Geodude, Graveler, and Golem. And then Lickitung. I want to say I have the Lickitung. I do have the Lickitung. Then it's Rhyhorn and Rhydon. I have the Rhyhorn. No Rhydon. Okay, that's one. The Ditto's another one. Snorlax is another one, but I have the Snorlax. Okay. So it's 2 Pokemon there at Cerulean Cave. Let's take a look at Pokemon Mansion. Pokemon Gen 7. Raticate and Raticate, I have both of them, right? Coughing and Wheezing, though. Do I have Coughing and Wheezing? Coughing and Wheezing. Do I have you? I do not have Coughing and Wheezing, so that's already 2 that are options. What about Magmar? Do I have Magmar already in this game? I do. Yeah, for the catch combo. Ditto's 3. That's what on the first floor, 1 through 3. And then Chansey's a rare spawn. Technically, I think Pokemon Mansion's my best bet. I think Pokemon Mansion is my best bet for sure. I think that's what I'll do. I know ideally I probably, should go elsewhere. I think that's our play though. Did I say Mansion? It's more common on the lowest floor. Okay. Secret Techniques, Skydash, and we're gonna head over to the Pokemon Mansion in Cinnabar Island. I'm telling you, I think this will be good for us. Because we have coughing, wheezing, and then Ditto as an option. I think we could do this. I just want to make sure I have the resources, though. Let me check the Pokemart. See if I can sell some stuff, buy some stuff. Let's see. Okay. If we get the shiny, we want to catch it in the Ultra Ball, which we have 230. We have, we need a little bit more Pokeballs, just in case, right? $300? Cool. 300 Pokeballs sounds about right, right? And then we want to buy Max Lures. Okay. I think that's pretty good enough, right? I think that's all I really need. Yeah, what's up, Heinz? What's up, man? How you doing, man? No, I don't think I need to buy anything else. I want to grab the other Joy-Con so much because I'm so, like, it's so, I don't know. Okay. Yo, Tadeo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope I blocked that guy. TikTok's wild, man. TikTok's wild. I hope I blocked him. If I'm not mistaken, Philip, I think I blocked him anyway, man. We'll get rid of him. Get rid of him. What do we decide? The basement's probably the best bet for Dittos? Thing is, how do I get to the basement? Thoughts on Bruxish? Terrible Pokemon. Terrible Pokemon. I really did forget how to get to the basement, chat. Can I just fall through? No, I was like, man, that'd be cool. What game is this? Sarah, this is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. Yeah, no problem. If you want like a simplified version of like OG like red and blue Pokemon, this is probably your best bet, 100%. 100%. Looks awful, reminds me of Jinx. True. True. Your basement, lowest floor is best. Okay. What's the shiny hunt? We're going after Ditto today. We did, what's it called? Losing my train of thought. Sorry, chat. We did, Porygon2 in Scarlet and Violet. And because it's a mass outbreak, it was really easy. It wasn't as easy as the first Porygon, but it was pretty easy. Let me get my count going on the mainstream. Cool. Also, if you plan on getting the Nintendo Switch, that you really want it today, I think your best bet is try Target. My best friend's telling me that there's quite a bit there, so. I accidentally hit a stream. You had a shiny Ditto in like 2022 or 2023. I was just sitting while your dogs were getting something. I forgot that randomly a shiny Ditto popped up. That's pretty cool, honestly. Honestly, I'm hoping that that's the case for me today. I'm like, I'll take a nice and easy, quick shiny. How do I reach the basement? your boy is struggling reaching that basement. How? I've yet to see a Ditto, by the way. I know it's like a 10% spawn, but I would appreciate it for it to spawn a little bit more for me. Just saying. Please tell me no. Ah! I feel like I gotta hit a sign. Fall into one of the cracks. That honestly, I thought you could do that. I honestly thought you could do that. What do you say, your boy, when referring to you? That's a good question. I don't think I have an answer for you on that one. I mean, do you want me to refer to myself as Louis? I don't. You know, Louis don't play that game. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't think I have an answer for you on that one. My bad. Eradicates. Oh. Oh! Didn't see you. Think you saw a ladder? I mean, I want to say, like, this seems like it's going down, right? Maybe this might be our best bet. If there's, like, another staircase that I could go down, it makes it even better. It looks like I could still go down, right? Go back? Did you see something I didn't see? I like your boy. It's all good to not have one. There was a ladder? Where? Where did you see this ladder at? Oh. Good looking out on that one. I was like, I know what you're talking about now. And I can still go down more. Chansey, what are you doing here? You're telling me that I have a chance to run into a Chansey here. Disgusting. Disgusting, chat. No, not there. Oh, that's not the ladder you're thinking of? There we go. Okay, good call. Good call. Yeah, baby, we got those Dittos popping up now. All right. All right. I do want to switch Pokeballs, though. I don't want to be wasting my Ultra Balls like that. If I waste a ton of Pokeballs, I'll waste a ton of Pokeballs. I'm cool with that. Oh, it looked like it was in. It's Cerulean Cave, there are even more Chanseys. So good thing I didn't do Cerulean Cave, right? Good thing I didn't do Cerulean Cave. I was like, I don't want to do that. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Start of a chain, baby. Start of a chain. Remember Johnstone doing the only shiny run? And he got so many shiny chances, he got so mad. Dude, for the record, I love watching that guy. I don't know why. It's more like he's just chill, right? I love watching that guy. But he's not wrong, though. Like, this game is rough when it comes to shiny chances. Like, so, I've told this story before, but we used to do the A-Drive, right? We used to follow a lot of A-Drive. We still do it because of Alestros, right? But when he was doing Pokemon content, he used to have this thing where it's no shinies left behind. And it's because of this game alone. Right? So he'd be like, no, we gotta catch every shiny that we pop up, right? We gotta get it no matter what. I think that's his little animation, so I'll run away if this doesn't catch. Oh, nice. Cool. So I even bought a t-shirt. That said no shiny to be left behind. Really nice shirt. I liked it. I liked it a lot, right? But there's only so many chances you can catch where you'll be like, damn, dude, like, I don't think I can take this anymore. And you start losing your mind a little bit. The only place in the game where more than one chance you can spawn at a time. Damn. I didn't know you were here, bud. I didn't know you were like that. Wait, so I don't think I've ever seen it. Is that true? Can Chansey more than once Chansey spawn in Cerulean Cave? That's a Rattata. I thought that was it. I was like, let's go. Another Ditto. Another Ditto. What I like about this place is 100%, dude, I get this chain built up. Coughing and wheezing are two options that I'm going to want. Do I have the charm? In this game, I do. Yes. In this game, I do. At least I think I do. Nice. Slow and steady route wins the race, but we're getting there. Oh, like, dude, that's nice, dude. Wheezing and coughing are two options that I would love to have. Serena Cave is the only place where more than one could spawn. It's definitely great for XP farming. There's no denying that. No denying that one bit. I guess so I'm going to go up and down, right? Oh, this is actually a perfect place for ladder resets, too. Try to hunt Ditto and BDSP, but with it changing form to your false swiper and Pokeradar, you gave up. No! That's the thing about shiny hunting, man. You're not supposed to give up. I feel it, though. I understand. Honestly, I didn't know it was a Pokemon that you could Pokeradar. Like, I didn't know if... Damn, was that thing chasing me, or was it just running? What Pokemon do you use as a false swiper? Is it Gallade? Oh, you had a Garchomp as your false swiper? And let me guess, it had Rough Skin as an ability? I don't know. I think you should 100% go back and get that hunt. I think you'd feel a lot more fulfilled if you did that. If it doesn't catch with this one, I'll run away because I don't know its actual runaway animation. I'm pretty sure it's not its runaway animation. I just don't trust it, right? Can't trust the Dittos like that. You have one in Violet, so I'm gonna wait a while. Also, it took forever in Violet to shine too. Oh, did you do the picnic? I know you can't really do it through Outbreaks, right? Because it doesn't really show up in Outbreaks. But you did the picnic trick, and you're like, oh, that shouldn't be spawning in, and then you're like, oh, I know it's a Ditto. I'm starting to think I don't know if I ever put my shinies. Let me check actually. Did I put all my shinies in Let's Go or in Home already? Let's see. Considering that's not a Nidorino, I want to say I have. What about my Magikarp? Did I put that away already? Yeah, I'm gonna say I put the Magikarp away as well. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Not even, I realize because it's disguises as mainly Meowth when you walk up to it. So it gives no reaction to me. Fair. But I'm glad you have it, though. How did that miss? You were basically right there. Really? Still celebrating that Staryu shiny with Illuminate. Was sure I was gonna get a shiny Krabby or something first. Taking a break now. I don't blame you for taking that break now. But what's next though? What are you gonna hunt after now that you have the Illuminate Staryu? What's your next target? What was your longest hunt in Let's Go? A successful hunt or hunts in general? Because if it's just hunts in general, I tried going for a pincer. I think I clocked like 35 stream hours trying to get it, and I didn't get it. And then if I had another one that just took me a while, I don't know what it would be. Yeah, I really wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know. I like that. The only reason I remember the. Yo, thank you so much for the likes on the live stream, by the way. How do I say your name? How do I pronounce that? Because I know I'm going to butcher that name, and I don't want to. I want to show you the respect that you deserve with your name. Or if there's a nickname you want me to call you instead. Dara? Okay, got you. Dara, thank you so much for the likes on the live stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like, finished, start, took a long time, but got it. Man, I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's, Irish. That's what I was kind of thinking it was, too. Eradicate, Rattata. No, nothing. Yo, Dara, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a ton. Probably just focus on finishing Celadon. Still get like there's copies of EVs for all the evolutions, and if you left from the game quarter in Leaf Green and Fire Red, so you got options. I'm glad that you're going back to Celadon. I was like, get the Abra. Le Fou Pokemon, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Over on TikTok. If you guys are just joining into the stream, we started off the stream shiny hunting Porygon2 with mass outbreaks in Pokemon Violet. We got that fairly quickly. Gotta go to study for your last exam of this year, then off for summer. Good luck with Ditto. Yo, I appreciate that. Good luck with your exam. I hope it all goes well. Which old series are you thinking about bringing back to TikTok? The Pokédex for sure. I'm still debating if I want to do it on the main channel or make a separate channel altogether for it. The Pokédex for sure. And then the which Pokemon is better. Because I like this, because you can compare different Pokemon. People, like, they'll give different insight and stuff like that. Yo, also, Tyler, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. No! Those are two for sure. I'm working on another project. It's basically guess the Pokemon in 60 seconds. But of course, that one I'm gonna do with other content creator friends. The only thing is, I've been slacking with setting up the Discord and getting everybody together. I've reached out to everybody and talked about doing like this project, and they could do it for their channel too. And I think it could be like a joint thing. But I don't know. I don't know. Am I thinking about the 3v3? Maybe you're not wrong. I just wish there was a generator that had all Pokemon rather than like a specific generation or anything like that. That's just my thing. What is my favorite Pokemon card? I don't know if I have one. What about you, Philip? No, Ditto, I need you to stop moving, buddy. At least not right now, because I don't have a personal collection for Pokemon cards. So I don't think I have one right now. But like I mentioned earlier, I got this Tyranitar with the Pokemon Center staff. I'm going to get it created. I do have another one coming in. So I'm going to grade that one too. If I get good grades on it, one will be for sale, one will be for PC. Get better Pokemon cards. I want to. It's just I don't know what I want to collect. I've mentioned it to Steps before. You're gonna come back later to the stream. Sounds good, Heinz. Sounds good. Also, what's up, Vlad? I see you. What's my rarest Pokemon card? Again, I don't think I have. I think the rarest thing that I would have, and it's not that much. It's what is it? It's the Ancient Mew Pokemon card. That's the only other thing that I think I had that's worth anything. That's pretty cool. Do I add people on Pokemon Go? I do. Yeah. If you need my friend code, let me know. I'll give it to you. 100%. I'll get you added. Unless you sent me a friend request, and it's on me that I haven't added you yet. Also, Steps, I hate you. But I told Steps, the thing that I want to do is, like, trader cards. I think that's my big thing. Let me get that for you, Philip. Because I don't know it off the top of my head. But I want to collect trader cards, but in PSA 10s. So, like, the gym leaders, the Elite Four members, the main characters, things like that. It's the Pokemon Center promo you just got. Because you're a lame ass. Ouch! Add friend. Yo, what's up, Tyler? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Just drop my friend code in the TikTok live stream. For anybody watching the TikTok live stream, if you guys want to add me, you're more than welcome to do so. Just know, I'm a little terrible at I'm a little terrible at sending gifts. I have 13 out of the 62 limited pre-releases. That's your rarest. That's the pre-releases from every set, right? Where they drop 4 cards. Is that what it is? Like, for example, Steps. He right now he's collecting staff pre-release cards. Staff pre-release cards. Things like that. What's my team looking like? Well, I in this game, I just have a bunch of random Pokemon with me, Tyler. Also, Tyler, I appreciate the follow as well. So I'm just shiny hunting, but I can show you what I have on me. I'll show you what I have on me, for sure. Come on. Also, for like Pokemon cards, I guess I'm more of a sealed collector. My sealed collection isn't big at all, but that's what I think mine's more for. I don't trust this Ditto. I don't trust it. Philip, I'll get you added. I'll get you added for sure. This is the team that I'm rocking with right now. The partner EV, it's nothing special. Shiny Charizard. Regular Rhydon. Alolan Raichu. Chansey and Graveler. Hey, it's nothing special. Oh, I get you. Back when first fossil packs came out, you could pre-order the packs, and now there's like the Gyarados, right? Is that an example of one? The pre-release Gyarados, and I think the Raichu's another one, right? Or am I tripping? Do I not know ball at all? Is that what it is? Also, Lad, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You have 13 Aerodactyl pre-release? Like 13 individual Aerodactyl pre-release cards? Why so many? Or is it like different ones? I said it on... I don't know when I said it, actually. I'm gonna go, bro. I'll check you out later. Yo, take it easy, Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out, man. I appreciate you. So I have a list of Pokemon that like a pile of Pokemon cards that I want to get graded, either for PC or for like potential sale in the future. So, and not only that, but I also have like this. I have Exodia, which is the quarter century rare promo card. I have the stamped Pokemon Center Tyranitar, Team Rocket's Tyranitar. I have this Gengar from a Sword and Shield promo. I have the Greninja from the illustration contest from like 2 years ago or last year. I have the Bulbasaur of the same set. And then I have the evolutions from the Prismatic, like the starters, just the regular Cosmo foils. Yo, Pokemon, thanks for just liking the live stream. I appreciate that. That's all I have that I want to get graded. But I definitely want to get more, though. Definitely want to get more. The thing is, I'm not a Pokemon binder type of guy, if that makes sense. If it's not for oh, thank you so much for the 34 roses on TikTok, Pokemon. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you a ton, man. I really do appreciate that. You didn't have to. But I appreciate that 100%. I appreciate the likes too. I hope I say this correctly. Tomadelimon? I hope I said that correctly, man. I do apologize. I feel like I messed that up. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that over on TikTok. Nah, you're a nice dude. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And don't get me wrong, I could talk Pokemon all day, man. You want to talk Pokemon, Pokemon cards, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Pocket, dude? I got you. I talk Pokemon all day. Until I gotta go to work, right? Also, I missed it. I saw somebody else dropping likes on the live stream. I think it was Danny. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a ton. But for sealed collection, I have a couple ETBs. I have the Eevee, the Prismatic Evolutions. I have the SPC or the UPC, whatever they want to call it. I have a Blooming Waters box. I have that Charizard Premium box. I have that too. Oof. Oh, it looked like he was running. I don't know why it looked like he was running. I was like, damn. This Ditto gonna make me start all over. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to see what else. How do you catch combos work? I skipped past the Let's Go games. So you catch the same Pokemon. I want to say it's 31 times, and it boosts your odds. That, along with a lure and a shiny charm, I believe the odds turns it to 1 in like 256 or something like that. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, because it's been a while since I've explained this, but I think that's how the catch combos work. The thing is, sometimes certain Pokemon take forever to spawn in. So, like, the starters and certain other Pokemon, they're think of it like a 1% chance for them to spawn in. So they'll spawn in slowly, but once you build a catch combo of at least 11, they'll spawn in at least once every time on your map. So whenever you're here, there'll be one of those Pokemon spawning in. And I feel like that's the case with the Ditto, because I think the Ditto in this area is a 10% spawn. But I think once I get that catch combo to 11, I think he should start popping up more often. But yeah, it's basically it's the easiest way to get a shiny. I guess if there's any other way, like another easy way to get a shiny, I guess Legends Arceus would be another one. But that's basically how the catch combo works. And the thing is, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it also just affects like your odds in general. I don't think it's specifically for that Pokemon. So I think it, because a lot of times people used to create a catch combo for like Weedle or Caterpie in Viridian Forest, and use that catch combo to catch shiny Bulbasaur. Hey bro, I love Pokemon. How do you play the new games on PC though? Well, for example, I have the Nintendo Switch, and I have something called a capture card. So I just connect the capture card from the Switch to my computer, and that's how it just pops up on my computer this way. The illegal way is, I guess, an emulator. I don't know anything about emulators to tell you though. Favorite starter of all, or like Kanto? Because I could probably go through every generation and tell you my favorite starter from the generation, and I'll tell you my overall thing. I think that's his runaway animation. Snivy. I love Superior. I don't trust this Ditto. This Ditto was gonna run for me. I don't trust that. I know better. I know better. Not gonna happen. I'm not gonna get done like that. I mean, real flawless. There might be. I just don't know any other information for you, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm not too familiar with like the TikTok gifts or anything like that, but I do appreciate that. Thank you. But what about you, Pokemon? Tepig? Oh, you and I are meant to be mortal enemies, dude. You and I are meant to be mortal enemies. I did I thought it was a funny tweet one time. Pokemon had posted like a little clip of Tipig, getting ready for like Legends Z8, right? And I was like, "Oh, you still got time to change this, right?" And everybody was pissed. They were mad, dude. They were mad, like so mad. Like I've never gotten like hate from the community, like no death threats or nothing like that, right? It's nothing drastic or anything like that. But I've never gotten so much hate from the Pokemon community, based on that tweet. Thoughts on Chespin? Not a fan. Not a fan. And then also Coolidin, I think has the worst. It's like the worst middle evolution ever. So not a fan. Yogi man, just a small gift for your time and stream. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Flawless. I really do. Thank you. Chespin is saying, "Oh man, Pokemon, you and I are becoming mortal enemies the more we talk. What's going on here? What's going on?" Pokemon, thank you such the follow. I appreciate that. So that I guess we all each have our own taste, right? The beauty of Pokemon is that, like they say, right? Flawless, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that, and the likes. They say every Pokemon is somebody's favorite, right? So I can't deny that. There's a few Pokemon that I question because I highly doubt there's a few Pokemon out there that people would like, right? But why is this Ditto not catching? I think that's his runaway energy. I'm not too sure. What's my second? We have to squash the beef. Like second favorite starter. That's a good one. I don't think I've ever like sat down and gave it some thought. Because it's always like Snivy. The moment Snivy came out was it. Before Snivy though, it was Turtwig. So I probably want to say Turtwig is probably my second favorite starter. Most underrated Pokemon? Underrated Pokemon. That's a good question. Well, yeah, you know how they say the sequels are never as good as the originals. So in this case, like talking about the like the Pika clones, for example. Some of them are slept on. Some of the Pika clones are slept on. I feel like they don't get as much love as they should. What's the best looking Pokemon? Rayquaza. I think it's the most crisp. That or like crowned Zacian. I think legendaries are where that's gonna come out, where it looks like really, really clean. Licky Licky is an underrated Pokemon. I mean, Licky Licky carried me in my BDSP playthrough, so I kind of get you. I kind of see the love there. After this Pokemon, I'll run away because I don't trust this thing run away from me. Oh. Beat it. Legendary. I feel like, yeah, 100% Flawless. With the best looking Pokemon, you got to go with a legendary because like they're designed to look badass, right? So that's just how I see it. Turtwig is the best starter. I mean, it's a good one. It's a good one. 100%. It's a good one. Marshallow's badass. I love it. I love the I don't know what game it was, but is it one of the animations where he goes down? Like, he goes into his shadow? I thought that was pretty dope. Oh, it's Pokeball. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. There we go. Okay, question for you guys. What is the best starter trio? Dialga or Palkia? Palkia. Palkia, 100%. I remember seeing that on my TV and just loving it. My favorite when I was a kid was Blaziken. Blaziken's cool. Blaziken's a really good one. I'm with you on that one. I like that one. Alolan Trio all the way is a crazy take, dude. Dude, I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. That's a crazy take. No, it ran away. No, my catch combo. I didn't see an animation. That's my fault. Damn it. That's not the catch. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was only like 9. The Hoenn starters, in my opinion. I'm with Superblade with this one. I think the Hoenn starters are probably the best starter trio. All 3 are good, in my opinion. What starter am I going to choose for Legends ZA? It's Totodile, man. I'm going to be honest. I'm picking Totodile. The Hoenn starters are basic. All starters are basic. Gen 1 for you. I mean, that's fair. Sceptile Blazing the Swampert, bulldoze the competition. Yeah, exactly. I like. So for example, Gen 1 is generally loved, right? Everybody kind of loves them, but they know that there's better ones out there. Never finished Let's Go. Loki found it boring. I mean, I get it, Jerry. I get it. It's not for everybody. When I was playing this actively, I feel like a lot of people were like, "Oh, I'll just wait till the next game." So that's basically what they did. There's no shame in that. I think Gen 1 is overrated. I don't think it's overrated. I just think it's because it's pushed in our face a lot. We get fatigue more so than anything. Thoughts on Chikorita? Don't like it. Don't like it. Did it run away from me again? Ugh. They're all basic, but one of a kind. Such a grind to get them all on one save without cheating. I mean, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Your favorite game has got to be Pokemon Shield. Oh, you like Shield? So see that's a crazy, not a crazy take, Jerry, because every Pokemon game is different, right? Everybody likes every game differently, but you don't hear that often, which is kind of crazy. Yo, what's up, Blazed Operator? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Like, so I haven't had the chance to play Scarlet and Violet on the new Nintendo Switch 2, right? I haven't gotten a chance to play it. Because it looks visually, from the people that who do have the game, looks so much better, right? My thing there is, if I had experienced a really polished game, don't get me wrong, the grass is going to be a little, like, iffy and stuff like that. But if damn it ran away again, bro. Where's my luck? If the game was polished and it had everything that the Switch 2 Scarlet and Violet has in base game, when I first played it, I would hands down sit here and tell you that that was my favorite game, and I will fight for the death on that. I'd be like, nah, dude, that's fire, bro. Legends Arceus is the best. I think I mentioned this last time, Philip. I'm slowly playing it. I'm getting there. Am I a Ruby or Sapphire guy? I'm a Ruby guy. Groudon all the way. But I do like Gen 3 overall. Sword and Shield, that got me back on as an adult. See, that's how I felt about X and Y. So I'll defend X and Y to the death of me. So I skipped Gen 5. That's why I don't really have a good connection with Gen 5. I was hoping the remake would make me feel that way again, like give me that connection. But X and Y, dude, was like, that was my, I put in hours on that game. I agree with you. Kyogre is tough. So I think it's a little bit more like that's why I said, like, I think Gen 3 is like the perfect generation for me. Because you gotta think about it, Gen 3 had Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and then Fire Red, Leaf Green. And like, don't get me wrong, Kanto can get boring, but with the addition of the Sevi Islands was pretty cool. And then if you're one of the fortunate enough ones to get like Birth Island and all that stuff, it just makes the whole experience so much better. What's my favorite mythical Pokemon? I don't know. For the longest time, I would have said, I finally started my chain again, right? That's number one. For the longest time, I would have said Deoxys, right? Because one of my favorite Pokemon movies was Destiny Deoxys, right? So I loved seeing Rayquaza versus Deoxys. I love seeing that. I thought it was sick, dude. This challenge is harder, bro. What, catching the catch combo for Ditto? Yeah, mood, bro. He's ran away like 7 times on me, dude. I get it. The only reason why I don't say Deoxys, or I mean, I probably still can say Deoxys. The only thing is, when Orais came out, when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, and they had the Delta episode, the epilogue or whatever it is at the end of the game, it threw everybody's mind off because they were like, whoa, like they gave you a mythical Pokemon in the game, and they've never really done that before. So a lot of times people were like, well, does this really count as like a mythical Pokemon? So people were questioning it. I started questioning it, but then it's still classified as a mythical Pokemon. So I think I'm gonna go Deoxys. How's it going, man? Finally reached Ace at the end of Pokemon Go season. Let's pop, dude. Ginger, congratulations on that. Dude, you gotta give me tips, dude. On a committed season, I reached level 20, right? The max level. I just never really reached any of like the tiers, like the Ace tier and stuff like that. You gotta give me tips on how I can do that, man. Because I'd be struggling a lot. Well, yeah, so Deoxys you could fight in Fire Red Leaf Green, but you had to have the event. It takes you to the island. So it's not in like the base game. Or as it was, though. Do I have a favorite Mega Evolution Pokemon? I said this last time. I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't think I've sat here and actually says like if it is or isn't. The connection that I have with this particular Mega is Beedrill. And it's actually because of this game. I played in a draft league in when this game was like the popular thing to play. I played in a draft league, and my Mega of choice was Beedrill because it was so fast and it hit pretty nice. Mega Kangaskhan? Oh, you remember those X and Y days, right? Like the Orais days, like that generation? That's what you remember, huh? Did you know that theory that Deoxys and Staryu are the same species? That makes sense, right? Because the deck says that they both come from space. Something like that. Latios or Latias? Latias. But I guess when you Mega, it doesn't really matter, right? Deoxys, I read that one. I failed 2 Porygons in this game. First was a phase for Abra, and second was me actually hunting, but ran. Did you ever redeem yourself with the Porygon? Cloudsire, Sludge Bomb, Earthquake, Blastoise, Ice Beam, Hydro Cannon with Talonflame with Fly and Brave Bird. No! With Talonflame, there's no... You didn't run, what is it, Flame Charge? Is it Flame Charge? You gotta... Well, okay, so I would say redeem the Porygon, but at the same time, right now, they're running that Porygon event in Scarlet and Violet. I was like, just go get it there. You're gonna go for it again today? Yo, good luck if you do. Oh, Mordred's not here in stream, but he loves Absol. Loves Absol. I think Mega Absol, if it would have gotten a second typing, it should have been Fairy. It just looks the part, right? Saved your shields for Talon in the backflame. So your Talonflame was kind of like your sweeper, huh? My squad, I do it wrong. I haven't really like sat down and played Pokemon Go GBL for a while, but my squad for a while was like, I think that's what the squad I'm using right now is I think it's like Lapras, Primeape, and I forgot the other one. Roll out Blastoise with Hydro Cannon is fairly blessed. With Cloudsire, your defense is great, and then a heavy hitter in the back. Quick, yo, Philip, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, Philip. Thank you. Question for that, Jinjo. What do you think of the changes with GBL? I know not much change, but I know they buffed Bug a little bit this season. Feels bro kind of got put at the back for the devs. FYE. Oh, really? You found me on your For You page? Dude, I take that. Take that. They both have the same core thing. They both space viruses. One was given the radiation stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. See that And real quick, chat, I do apologize. I know chat isn't going like crazy fast, but sometimes I'm a little slow with reading chat, trying to catch up with everything, so I do apologize for that. But I try my best. Try my best. Check the Porygon2 Outbreaks and you found one already. Dude, that's how we did the, I did the, oh, sorry guys, my alarm's going off. I gotta upload, something. Give me one second. Well, I'll do it right now. Let's talk for real quick. I did the Porygon Outbreaks on Monday, right? And I found 3. Alexis, thank you so much for the likes on the live stream. I appreciate it. I found 3 shiny Porygons on Monday within 20 minutes. And I was like, all right, like, I'll take that, right? Like, that's pretty cool. Don't see much Pokemon community on TikTok. It's always YouTube. It's nice to see it on here. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I see a lot of, like, breaks, like, Pokemon card openings and stuff like that on TikTok. But I kind of get it. Like, something that sits down. There's a few more streamers that I would recommend on TikTok for sure, though. Let me love you. Steps, you can love me whenever you want, man. For the record, chat, if you guys see me acknowledging people that aren't in your chat, I'm also streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I'm reading all chats, but I got you guys. I'm reading everything. Today, we started stream with the idea of the Porygon2 Outbreaks. In my head, I kind of knew I was going to get a shiny, like, fairly quickly. It wasn't as quick as the Porygon on Monday, but I got it, though. I got it. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Apparently, Bug Bite is busted now. You're 2 and 13 so far this season with Clefairy, Charm, Swift, and Dazzling Gleam. Shadow Swamper with Hydro Cannon and Earth Quick. And then same Talonflame in the back in the limited cup. Jinja, how do you decide what cups to play? Because, like, for example, I usually like to play Great League. Ultra League, maybe sometimes. But I avoid Master League because I don't have the resources or the Pokemon to do so. Hoping with Battle Caps, I could do that for sure. Where are you from? You're from New Zealand. Yo, you're from New Zealand. Isn't it like super late there? I'm in United States. I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas. So when you say all your favorite streamers are from Texas, bro, it's because you're thinking of me. That's what it is. That's what it is. But a lot of the stuff that I do 100% is shiny hunting for sure. You'll catch me on a rare occurrences where I'll do like something else like Pokemon Go or Pokemon Pocket and stuff like that. But shiny hunting across the Switch, I'm your guy. Great League 2 usually, but I'll try out any of them if I have appropriate mons. Okay. Do you use like PV Poke to like build your teams and stuff like that? It's 4 a.m. Okay, question though. This could determine everything. I'm gonna run away because I don't trust this thing. This could determine everything. Did you wake up, or you haven't gone to sleep yet? Well, which one of the two are you? It's 5 p.m. for you. 5 p.m. That's what? You in Pokemon? You in the UK? If I'm not mistaken, you just woke up. Why are you up so early? You gotta go to work or something? It's 12 here. You're in East Coast, Philip. I see you. I see you. I'm in Texas. So I'm in the. There might be other cities, right? But I like to say this. I'm in the only city in Texas that isn't in Central Time Zone. I'm in Mountain Time. I'm just like, I'll take it, man. I used to do like collaborative projects with friends and stuff like that, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're in Texas, right? So it's this time for you." I was like, "No. I'm in Texas, but it's not that time for me, though." Norway at the moment, nice. I have a friend that's I think he's in Norway. I could be wrong. Real quick, chat. I'm gonna be on my phone. I'm still reading chat and everything like that. I just gotta get this video uploaded and make sure that it's uploaded everywhere. It doesn't get uploaded to Twitter, but it should get uploaded to Facebook. Let me make sure that it did. And then you guys are probably wondering, Facebook? Really? It's just I try to post my content everywhere that I possibly could. Okay, I got posted on Facebook. I know I got posted on Instagram. Let's go check out Threads real quick. Woke up sick, can't get back to sleep, and seeing your stream, so I'm here. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, though. Is everything okay? Yo, what's up, Gecko? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome in. Okay, alright. Let me go ahead and post it on Threads, because it didn't get posted on Threads. Okay. What's your Pokemon which always goes on your team if it's on the game? See, I don't have one like that. So, for example, every time that I play a new Pokemon game, I try to keep it with new Pokemon, and that's how I kind of learn a little bit more of the Pokemon if I like them or not. So, like, for example, I thought Bolton would be cool, and then I ended up not liking it because I used it and I was just like, ugh. So it's that's how I treat it. You gotta just sore throat. That's right. See, sick equals shiny hunting. Yeah, exactly. Philip is right. If you're feeling sick, it's time to shiny hunt. You're saving for the Switch too. Should get it during August. It's not a bad idea. And from the looks of it, dude, Gecko, I know they're talking about like tariffs making it like not a lot of Switch 2s being available and stuff like that. From the looks of it, it looks like there's a lot of Switch 2s out there. So I think you'll be able to get it, man. I'm debating about getting it soon too. Best raid counters for Mega Snow. Snow. Switch to freaking UPS and you get it tomorrow, not today. But I mean, at least you're getting it though, right? If I would have ordered it from Sam's today, I wouldn't get it till the 7th, which was what? Saturday? But I realistically wouldn't get it till Monday. Do you do a tour of your collection? I used to, actually. I used to, on my YouTube channel, I used to do like a collection recap video. But it's been a while since I did it like 2 or 3 years ago. And I've been currently downsizing, so I used to collect everything. I used to collect Marvel, DC, and stuff like that. I collect everything. Now I'm sizing my stuff down. Like, I still have some Marvel, I still have some DC. But I'm kind of not like, really, like, I was like, I could probably get rid of this, right? Right now, I think I just want to keep Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Power Rangers, and Spider-Man. I think those are my 4 that I want to collect for sure. Yo, what's up, Puddle? Welcome to the stream, bro. Did you get the Switch too? Best raid counters for Mega Obama Snow in Pokemon Go. And then let's go ahead and click that upload button. Might need an update. Looks cool. Would love to see it. I want to arrange it a little bit. Ignore, like, the boxes on the side. I apologize for that. But, like, right here, I have a line of Funko Pops. But behind there is where I have my Elite Trader boxes for Pokemon. So I want to display that more. And then on the top, I know you can't see it, but I'm pointing above it. I have my Blooming Waters box, sealed box. But behind it, I have more ETBs and more Funko Pops. So I definitely want to... I definitely want to organize it. You do Yu-Gi-Oh? I love that TCG. I used to play it competitively. I stopped a while ago, but I used to play it competitively for sure. They went out of order so quickly. Not really surprised though. The pre-orders went out. Yeah, pre-orders went out quickly, but from like the looks of it, like each target's getting like 45 to 60. It's not bad. I'm gonna wait several months or at least a year before getting one. I'll be getting ZA on Switch 1. That's fair, bro. That's fair. How you doing, Buddo? I haven't seen you in a while, man. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that got uploaded to Threads. Blue Sky is my next one. Let me get this uploaded real quick, and then I'll get back to shiny hunting. How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. How do I say your name? Because I'm gonna butcher it, and I do apologize. Oshley? I hope I said that correctly. So cool. I'm glad I caught your stream, man. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by for sure. Do I use the box legendary or do you PC it? Sometimes. Sometimes. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't. But I definitely sometimes use it for sure. Ozzy. Okay, Ozzy. Okay. What's up, Ozzy? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome in. Chillin', you got a car now? That's good, Puddle. That's good. What kind of car are you riding? What's my favorite Funko? I don't think I have one. I think I've said it before. It's the Egyptian God cards. Maybe. I have Obelisk the Tormentor, Sly for the Sky Dragon, and the Winged Dragon Raw. Honda CRV? That's the hatchback one, right? You still getting it? Just gotta figure out how to fast forward 24 hours. Go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. You do a stream? Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok, of course, where you're watching, on YouTube and Twitch as well. So I'm streaming everywhere. I just gotta. I'm uploading a video at the same time, so I want to make sure the videos get uploaded, and then you guys will have my. I mean, you guys already have my undivided attention, right? But I love the God cards. They look sick. I wanna I want to get a good set of the Egyptian God cards and get them graded. Like PSA 10s and stuff like that. So I'm very picky with my PSA cards. I want PSA 10s. Like, that's my thing. I'll see you later, hopefully. Bye. Yo, take it easy, Pokemon. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us, man. I really do appreciate all the conversations we had today, man. I really do. But take it easy, bud. I'll see you soon. I'll be back tomorrow, same time frame. And then I believe on Sunday or Saturday, I'll be back same time frame. Raid counters for Mega Obama Snow in Pokemon Go. Sheesh. It's the only way to go, bro. PSA 10 all day. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I get anything else, it'll be a BGS like 9.5, 10 or anything like that. I'm okay with those. A Black Label, of course, right? But I can't do CGC. I can't do PSA 9s and below, unless it's like a really older card. It's just something fun for the like the PC and stuff like that. You've been playing Overwatch, the homies. Did they fix that game? I used to love Overwatch a lot, dude. I used to play. My guys don't play Overwatch. Like Steps and Aaron don't play Overwatch, or Jesse. I think Jesse might have, but I used to love playing that game. But it's been a long time. Your mom ordered stuff because she's out of town. You got no choice to stay awake, so I can get the packages. Damn. What if they just ring the doorbell though? The new stadium mode in Overwatch is pretty fun. So what you're telling me is I should download Overwatch again. I mean, I might do that. I mean, I also have the time. I have to have the time because your boy doesn't have the time at times too. YouTube should have been uploaded and then TikTok, and then I should be good. What's my favorite MLB team? So I don't really watch baseball too much, but I've been to a this is how I contributed, right? So in my city, my city is El Paso. So we have one of the AAA teams here. AAA team is the El Paso Chihuahuas. Their affiliated MLB team, if I'm not mistaken, is the Padres. Right? So a lot of people be like, "Oh, so you're a Padres fan?" I'm not. My first Major League Baseball game that I ever went to was a Chicago White Sox game. It was a White Sox game versus the Indians when they weren't known as the Indians, right? I think they're the Guardians now. And the White Sox won. I was in Chicago, and I was like, yo, low-key, I kind of like this. Because I like the atmosphere of a live game rather than watching it on TV. I can't watch it on TV. But, the Dodgers team is kind of fire, though. Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman. I like that team a lot. So I think I'm a Dodgers guy for right now. But I guess that's more recency bias, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe, it's the go-to pick. Everybody picks it. It's either that or the Yankees, right? Download Marvel Rivals because it's better. What about the Reds? Cincinnati Reds. My dad... So I copied my dad when he came to football. He's a Browns guy, a Cleveland Browns guy, so I copied my dad. But I was already following the Browns, and I'm like, man, the Browns are bad. Like, am I really following, like, everything? So I was like, you know what? And he was a Cincinnati Reds fan. I was like, I can't stick to that. So I decided to go my own route with that. Haven't played Overwatch in 2 weeks, so it's been fun to come back to it. 2 weeks, not 2 years, not 2 weeks. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. Have I ever played the Elder Scrolls games? I have not, no. I know they just dropped the, They dropped the new one, right? The new standalone game? Because I think my friends Aaron and Jesse have been playing that. But I've never played it myself, so I can't. I don't play Rivals, man. I've never played it. I haven't sit down and play with it, Puddle. Not at all. Also, I have... That's another... Baggett, that's another one. I've been to a Rockies game. So I've enjoyed my Rockies game, too. So, I don't know. Did you see the IGN video showing how much better... Yes! Yes, Ozzy. So I was completely okay with waiting for the Switch 2 until Legends ZA came out. I was like, I'll wait. But man, that looks so good. It looks so good. So, Oblivion Remastered, bro, the graphics are insanely good. They've done a great job with it. So, I played, oh, I'm an idiot, dude. You said Elder Scrolls? In my head, I was thinking Elden Ring. My bad. That's my fault. I didn't mean that. I mixed them up. That's my fault. Elder Scrolls is like Skyrim, Oblivion, right? Okay, cool. Got it. That's my fault. I played Oblivion on the 360 back in the day, but I didn't really get too far in it, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I got soft locked for some reason. So I didn't really give it the love that I know it should have deserved. So I don't really have a connection with those games. Looks good, though. Happy for everybody who has it, though. Literally exactly what that's how it is, right? And they made it look good, that I want to look into it. Found a 4th Porygon2, like, yay. I was like, I only needed one, maybe a second one. Scarlet and Violet is finally getting the upgraded deserves. Yeah, I'm telling you, if Scarlet and Violet launched with that visual, I think we have a completely different conversation than we have for a while. I don't think people would hate on it as much as they did. What's my favorite Wii game? Raphael, you're not gonna like. I mean, you're gonna like this one. I think you're gonna like this one. My favorite Wii game was, okay, there's two, right? The real answer is my Pokemon Ranch. That's the real answer. That was my favorite game, right? The other one is Budokai Tenkaichi 3 Dragon Ball, but I know it's available for other platforms. I loved it on the Wii. I think with that flawless though is I'm completely open to trying it again though. It's just like I have to have the time. I'm not gonna say that work is like work. Work, you know, it is what it is. But I'm hoping that I get a little bit more time soon, and then hopefully I can play a little bit more games, invest a little bit more time in my games and stuff like that. Wii Sports be peaked though. No More Heroes, best Wii game. I don't know what that is. Maggot, that's a new one for me. I don't trust this thing. But yo, what do you guys think of my take though? My Pokemon Ranch, best Wii game. What do you guys think? There's a stream on Twitch that's like 24/7, dude. And it looks pretty cool. I like whenever I have the time, I like sitting there and just watching that stream. There's just Pokemon going around all over the place. Pokepark is right there. I never played those games, so I don't know. The main character looks like Johnny Knoxville with a lightsaber. So it's a mix of Star Wars and Jackass, is what you're saying. Imagine a new Breath of the Wild on the Switch too. I think it'll look great. I mean, that game, but doesn't those games already look great though? Missed out on Pokepark and Pokepark 2. Hey, look, if they ever make a Pokepark 3, then I'll do it, right? Favorite Gen game? What do you mean by that one, Ozzy? Breath of the Wild is 8 years old? I mean, that's okay though, because if you think about it, like Mario Kart was like 15 years old and they kept pushing that one, no? It'll look better on the Switch too. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, Pokemon Gen. Okay. It's a little tricky, right? So I like Gen 4 a lot. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and then Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think Gen 4 was really, really good. But Gen 3 is a pretty good one too, because Gen 3 you had Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Emerald being my favorite Pokemon game in general. And then Fire Red and Leaf Green. I don't know. Sun and Moon is 9 years old? That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, like when I started playing Let's Go on stream again, I started thinking about it. I was like, man, this game is old. So a lot of the people that found me through Let's Go 5 years ago or whenever this game came out, dude, they're like, dude, it's been that long. And I'm like, oh, man. Like, Bam Bam, for example, is a perfect example. I was like, oh, man, like, I feel old. I mean, I am, right? I guess. Also, Puddle, I don't know if you saw it. If you check out Mod Chat, I uploaded a design of the shirt that I'm getting made soon. Gen 7 was your favorite? Gen 7 being the Alola games, right? Like Sun and Moon? See, I didn't really play those games that much, so I don't really have a connection with that game either. Wow, Booberloo feels like a relic. Damn. My big thing is a lot of times, a lot of people will try to tell me, like, hey, like, you're getting old and stuff like that. The thing is, my body doesn't pop like a lot of old people does, though. I'm good. I think you're one of my favorite Pokemon creators. Dude, I appreciate that. I appreciate... Damn! It ran away from me again! I really do appreciate it. You know what? I'm going to start using Ultra Balls. I know Ultra Balls will guarantee it. I didn't want to waste all my Ultra Balls, though. Philip, I gotta ask though, what other Pokemon creators are you into? Which ones are out there that are pretty dope? I'm always open to looking for new content creators just to watch myself. That's the big thing too. Is like, as a content creator, you can use other people to grow and like learn. Like, okay, cool, this is working out pretty well. Oh, he did this. I could do that. Sun and Moon had a great story, especially for a Pokemon game. I heard it was a lot of text though. Purple Cliff is cool, but I've been a Purple Cliff fan since before, because he really popped off during the pandemic. I've been a Purple Cliff fan since before that. Before that, he was just playing Pokemon TCG Live, or TCG, whatever it was called back then. But that's all he was doing. I don't know if you remember. When he was playing that, whenever he would get a sub, he'd play a little kazoo song with this little kazoo. Like, I thought it was cool. I thought he was one of the best streamers at the time. I felt like he was 100% slept on. And then during the pandemic when he blew up, I'll take it. I only really watch Petrowski, but that's because you play Poke MMO. Got you. Is that primarily Ozzy the content that he makes is on Poke MMO? You think you're old? I say it depends on who you ask, because your great grandma, your mom's side, lived to be 99 before she passed. Damn, there's a ditto right there. I mean, 99 is low-key kind of a dream, because you get to live out a full life, essentially without, like, because a lot of times, it's like people will pass away, sadly, like, early. 50s, 60s, 70s, right? And I feel like they still have a lot more life to live. 99 is really good. 99 is really good. He's a full Poke MMO streamer? Gotcha, okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Man, these Ultra Balls are not that easy for me either. Your grandpa's creeping up on 84 this month. Like, I think, in my opinion, it might be a bad take, right? In my opinion, reaching, like, your 80s, I think you'd live a good life. Because you'd lived a fulfilling life. If you pass away before that, it's not that you didn't live a fulfilling life. It's more so that, like, just life caught up to you, sadly. I don't know if that makes sense. Philip, what's another one of your favorites? Nice. Like, for example, you gotta hop back on Star Rail. That's the gacha games, right? What am I at? Is that my second one? Oh, barely two. I was hoping by the end of this stream I'd have a catch combo going. Is that the one to play? What happened to Genshin? Do people still play Genshin? I agree, because by the time you hit your 80s, you would have seen not only your kids grow up, but your grandkids. Exactly, like you see like a life fulfilled. The Fate collab happens soon. Fate, like Fate Stay Night, like that type of Fate, or what other Fate is there? I'm not too familiar with this stuff. I wish I played other stuff, man. I really do. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I used to watch Purple Rodri, not really anymore. I remember that name. When I used to stream a little bit more on YouTube back in the day, he stopped by one of my streams one time, and I feel like I've not collaborated with him. Did he used to do Pixelmon stuff? Because that name sounds really familiar. I don't remember. It's their fifth. Genshin is having their big lore drop update soon. People definitely still play it. Also, it's their 5th year? Bro, where does the time go? What? 5 year? For Genshin is crazy. I didn't know that. Where does the time go? But am I right in thinking that he used to do Pixelmon content? Came out mid-pandemic, so it's understandable. Yeah. Yo, Freeland, I hope I said your name correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that. I know you've been watching the stream all day and talking in chat too, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Man, they watched his playthrough through Gen 1 through 5 in ROMs. He may have done Pixelmon though. If he did Pixelmon, I remember when I was I used to do I used to have a Pixelmon channel aside from this. Yo, Freeland, I see you over there on Twitch as well. What's up, dude? I used to have a Pixelmon channel, and I believe a server. Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here, yo! I forget that's my sound bit. I really do. I really do. Every single time I get a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for stopping by over here on the Twitch channel too. I know you're over there on TikTok, but thank you for stopping over here. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, back when I was doing Pixelmon, when I had the Pixelmon channel, I think the server that I was working with, they hired me and him to do content, but I don't think he ever really showed up though. I don't remember seeing content from him because I was excited. I was like, oh, I could potentially work with him. And it never happened. Do I play any other games than Pokemon? When I have free time, not on stream. So, for example, my best friend's Steps, and you'll hear a lot of these names as you watch more streams. You'll start being like, oh, okay, cool. Steps, Aaron, and Jesse, I believe right now have been grinding Call of Duty. So whenever I get the chance, I play Call of Duty with them too. But it's been a while. I used to do a little bit of Fortnite. Whenever I have the chance, I'll do it too. Jesse just bought me Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Or Sparkling Zero? I forget what it's called. I gotta give that some love too. Let me look at my Switch catalog. I was like, what other games have I played on my Switch catalog? Super Mario Party, Animal Crossing during the pandemic, Yoshi's Crafted World. We used to do the thing on this channel, on the Twitch channel at least. It was called Smash Saturdays. Because you took advantage of him being drunk. I was drunk too! I don't want to hear that, Steps. Yeah, Smash Saturdays. We used to play Super Smash Bros. Well, Puddle, when was the last time you touched Smash Bros? Like, genuine question, because it's been a while since I've touched mine. How much was the catch combo on this game? For 31, I believe, is the catch combo, Ozzy. December. Oh, so that's not too long ago. Okay. Like for me, I haven't seen I haven't seen it in a while. Did you see the game on Pokemon Center with the added item? Wait, whoa, what are we talking about here? Oh, it's up. Okay, cool. Let me get that real quick. Bear with me real quick, chat. I want to make sure I get the bonus with the sitting cutie. It'll determine my starter. Real quick, chat. Should I get the Switch 2 edition or should I get the regular edition? You know what? I'm confident by the time that ZA comes out, I'll have the Switch 2. I'm going to go ahead and get the Switch 2 edition. I want that pre-order bonus because it's a pretty cool thing when you order Legends ZA on the Pokemon Center. They give you a free Sitting Cutie Pokemon plush, and it's gonna be for either Chikorita, Tepig, or Totodile, and that's how I'm gonna determine my starter for my playthrough. Do we know when ZA drops in October? Yeah, it's October 16th. Order qualifies for free shipping, so it'll be $70 plus the Sitting Cutie. Let me go ahead and sign in and check out. But I asked for a Switch 2 for your birthday. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Yo, Steps, thank you for letting me know on this, man. I would have been a little disappointed if I didn't get this, because I want it's a little fun little thing, right? The new Digimon story game comes out a day after your birthday. It's been 9 years since the last one. It's been 9 years since the last Cyber game? Seven... Got you, Dad. I appreciate you, Papa. I appreciate you. Reviewing order, and then place the pre-order. Yeah! Let's go! Pokemon Legends ZA is officially pre-ordered. Oh, man. Let's go. Tempted to load up Scarlet to catch a shiny starter for ZA. So I like where you're coming from, Ozzy. My big sad part to when it comes to that is I bet you trading between games isn't going to be available right away. And that's the part where I'm just like, oh, that kind of sucks. Should you get the backpack? Wait, hold up. There's a backpack? Send it to me? Whoa. Cyber 2 was 9 years ago. Cyber Sleuth Plus Hackers Memory was 8 years ago. It was kind of like a DLC-ish, right? Yeah, that's my big thing. Because, for example, Mordred wanted a shiny Mimikyu. So you got a shiny Mimikyu and Sword and Shield for Scarlet and Violet, but you couldn't trade between games. That sucks. Yo, Nene, the game is Pokemon Sword and... not Sword and Shield. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, man. I, honestly, Steps, I'm looking at the backpack, man. I don't like these at all. Is that Gengar backpack sold out already? Because I'm not seeing the Gengar backpack anymore. Is that sold out? Last time I loaded up Smash for an extended amount of time was September 1st. Oof. Yeah, that thing sold out. That one would have been kind of nice. Was the Gengar one? But what's the other one? A Wobbuffet, right? Is the Wobbuffet backpack? I'm not feeling that. Wobbuffet, Pikachu. Nah, I'm good. I could pass without a backpack. I could definitely pass without a backpack. That's interesting, though. It's definitely interesting. Oh, man, 7. Oh. Especially at 120. Oh, I didn't even look at the price. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even look at the price. 120 is crazy. I do, Steps, though. I think you have I think you have a pretty nice backpack, don't you? I need a good backpack for my Pokemon cards. You had K-Row and Amiibo. I got knocked out round 1. Then ended up winning losers round. Came back in main and won the whole thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, how many people were at were your friends like how many did you guys just upload a bunch of different Amiibos? How did that work? Philip, I think you were asking me earlier if you're still in chat, if I play any other games. Another game that I would probably play is the new Digimon game that's coming out. Like, that looks pretty cool. I would play that for sure. I probably will play that for sure. Enable the Amiibos online and then use them in tournament style. Hoping to get the chicory. Oh, dude, I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed, but I'd be committed to doing like the playthrough with Chikorita if I get the Chikorita. I'd be so pissed though. I want the Totodile one. I like Chikorita. Don't lie to yourself. It's a dinosaur. I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong. The one time where I was just like, yo, what's up, Avery? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome in. The one time that I was like, okay, cool, this kind of looks pretty dope, is in the new Pokemon Snap game where you see the Meganium and it looks really cool. There's no denying that. I'm gonna run away. I don't trust this thing. There's no denying that. And just overall though, I don't like that Pokemon line. I don't know, not for me. Bro, I'm so excited for Digimon, by the way. Minervamon as a main Digimon. It's going to be the best. Well, I know they're making Mastimon, right? Mastimon? I don't know how to pronounce it, right? From what I'm looking at. Because I see Angel Woman and I see Lady Devimon, right? So it makes sense that Mastimon would be in there. I know Serafimon's going to be in there, too. So, like, 2 of my favorite Digimons are there. I call it my favorite Digimon and I don't even know how to pronounce it. That game... Oh, Chansey's down here? Bro... Away. Oh, nice. No! Mastimon was the last Digimon. Most definitely Mastimon will be in this one. Yeah. Reapamon? Which is Reapamon? So, you gotta remind me. Some of these Digimons, I'm not too sure what they are. I think I'm gonna pick Totodile for your playthrough of Z8. Philip, I highly encourage it, dude. I think you'd enjoy the game a lot if you picked Totodile. Oh, prematurely thought I caught it. It's one of the rideable Digimon from the trailer, the Kyuubi fox with the blade tail, and it has eyes on its. Is that? It's not an Evo from Kyuubi. It's not an Evo from Renamon or anything like that. Catch that Ditto, bro. You got this. I'm trying. Your boy struggled a little bit. Oh, it's different from Kyuubimon. Okay. Huh. So I'm assuming the whole rideable thing with Digimon, it's probably going to be one of the main features of this game. Is breeding in there? Not in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. No, not in this game. This game is like the most, I guess, simplified version of a Pokemon game that you can think of. Now I have 10. Nice. I think I might order something for Chick-fil-A. What do you recommend? Okay. Yo, what's your budget and how much food do you want? So I used to order this a lot. It's mad. Well, I don't think it's mad expensive. It's just a lot of food. Like you, at the end of it all, you'll be like, damn, bro. Like, I shouldn't have ordered and ate all that food. Is Fire Red and Leaf Green the only Kanto game with breeding? Yeah, I think you're right. I think so. Agumon from Digimon Heroes is going to be a main character. The collector's edition features Jupitermon. Oh, that statue? That statue looks sick. That statue looks sick for Jupitermon. Heart Gold Soul Silver. Yeah, I guess another way of looking at it is Heart Gold Soul Silver is technically a Kanto game. So, I mean, I guess that would count. But for Chick-fil-A, I used to get a #1, right? A chicken sandwich. You can get it spicy or regular, no pickles, right? Plain, you don't need no deluxe, just a regular chicken sandwich. Large fries, large drink, right? Light ice, because they put a lot of ice. At that point, you're just paying for the ice. And then you'd still get a 12 count of nuggets on the side. That's the way to go. Technically, it is a Johto game, but you know, it has access to Kanto. That's the only way, you know, that's the only way I'm considering it. For now, we're freaking out about Minervamon being a main character. I got you guys. You gotta hit me with some. Oh, I'm on 12. Oh, I didn't even know that. You gotta hit me with some deep lore on Minervamon. If you could get rid of one thing about Pokemon, what would it be? I don't think I would get rid of like any particular aspect of a Pokemon game. What I would do is I would fix certain things though. Certain shinies, fix them. I would want to make sure that all Pokemon have a good shiny. Because there's some Pokemon that are just not to play. Not to play. I would fix certain aspects, like for example, if the game feels like it's lacking something. So like if you play X and Y, there's a section on the map where you thought was gonna like be accessible later, or maybe be connected to the next game or something like that, and never did. But it's a part of the map, and it's just like it's inaccessible. You can't reach that part. I wish they gave us lore as to what that is, or added content for that is, because you could ride the train, right? It's to ride the train to get there. I don't know. I would make sure that every Pokemon game is complete, or feels complete, I guess. Because when I finished X and Y, I was left like, damn, I want more, and there's not much more. But I'll still defend that game, right? To the death of me, but... I'm going back and forth with this Ditto. I'd make a shiny Dragonite pink, make it match. I'm not saying the green is bad, by the way. In my opinion, I don't mind the green at all. I just make it match, 100%. 100%. You're already dead. She's one of the Shaman Digimon, the Olympus 12, the 12 gods of Olympus, based on Minerva, the Roman goddess of wisdom. Her animals... No! Mm! You should make Garchomp's shiny black. Well, or match it with the Gimbal and Gabite. I'm gonna pause. This Ditto is rough. Who suggested the Ditto? You know what trope of a character with a weapon bigger than a body? Oh, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Okay, cool. Philip, you did this to me. You did this to me, Philip. I don't mind this type of hunt though. I really don't mind this type of hunt. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna take a while to set this catch combo up again. It's okay, it's okay. Alright, chat, I hate to do it, but we'll call it a stream here. A little bit of a shorter stream today. I do apologize for that. I was running really behind. It should be a little bit longer for sure. Instead of one handing a great sword while she gets a snake forming out of the pauldron of her other arm. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, chat. I'm going to call it a stream here. I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out. Steps, Puddle, Avery, Gecko, Philip, Ozzy, B-Dev. I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us today stream. If you guys haven't already, whichever platform you're watching the stream, make sure to drop that follow or subscribe. Make sure to follow me on other social media at NoLukeSlowy, everywhere you can think of. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I really do. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later, okay? Peace.